Now, here's Knoxville's most accurate forecast from the WATE 6 on your side storm team.
And here is the 11 o'clock advisory on Ian. Category 3 hurricane, 120-mile-per-hour sustained winds moving north-northeast at 10. A little bit different, as we mentioned, kind of south of the Tampa area now, maybe somewhere closer to Cape Coral between there and Sarasota as we go later tonight through tomorrow. It's been saying it's not just a point forecast. I always tell people don't focus on that because the impacts will be far-reaching. If you take a look at the red here, those are storm surge potentials of 9 feet or higher. And I was posting this earlier. Sanibel, possibility could be underwater if that storm surge verifies of over 9 feet because some of the higher points there between that 3 and 5 foot range, that could be a huge concern there. We'll have to watch that. So again, these are the areas we're talking about. Sanibel over to Captiva, that's some very low elevation areas. And if you're getting some 6 to 9 foot storm surges, again, if that verifies, could be underwater there. Speaking of underwater, heavy rainfall definitely going to be a potential across all of Florida. Got an estimate of about 25 inches in Sarasota between now and Saturday afternoon, 17 Orlando, 16 Tampa. Again, these will vary higher and lower totals depending on where we are. Why is this such a huge concern? Florida gets a lot of rain, right? Well, look just in the past 30 days how much rain they've seen. 167% of normal in Orlando, almost 200% in Port St. Lucie, and areas right here in Central Florida. They have seen almost 2.5 times the average rainfall just in the past 30 days. So the ground is already saturated, and then we're talking about putting tropical moisture on top of that. So no real surprise. We're talking about higher risk of flooding across much of the central part of the state. We will see some rain eventually as we go late week towards the weekend as the remnants of the system moves through, but thankfully nothing like what they're going to see in Florida. Let's talk about the good, because there is some good weather here in East Tennessee. Comfortable, 48 Crossville, Jamestown. These are current temperatures right now. It is chilly outside. 51 in Maryville. Lows tonight are going to fall off into the 30s in some spots. Maybe some patchy frost along the Tennessee-Kentucky border. 40s elsewhere. Just make sure you bundle up. Keep the jacket handy, because even with sunshine, we're talking low 60s on the plateau tomorrow and in Kentucky with upper 60s here and a bit of a northerly breeze. Not much of a difference by the time we get to Thursday. Upper 60s to low 70s under a partly cloudy sky, and low 70s Friday. We'll slowly start to see the clouds increasing again as moisture from the system moves in. That's Friday at 4. Let's go late Friday night. That's midnight, so I'm thinking most of Friday is going to be dry. It's Saturday that we start to see those rain chances really move into the area the way this path looks right now. So keeping it dry for Friday night into Saturday. Rain chances looking more likely, and some of those showers should start to taper off as we go later Sunday into early Monday.